Few people buy a Hyundai because they desperately want one. Many consider the Korean brand a white goods manufacturer, producing well-rounded and capable cars if slightly lacking in the style stakes. But bosses think that's all set to change with the latest i30, which launches here in the UK in March. The new i30 has been designed, engineered and tested in Europe, so should offer plenty of appeal to UK buyers. Bosses even suggest that this car offers everything that the modern customer wants. That's a big claim indeed. It's certainly a better looking car than before. Designed in Europe from the ground up, the i30 you see here is all new, boasting the company's new cascading grille and bold nose, features that will later find their way onto the face of all new Hyundais. The interior focuses around an 8-inch touchscreen, which is standard on SE nav and above. It gets stuff like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so there's plenty of connectivity options. On the whole, quality is very good. There's some soft touch materials on top of the dash and on the doors, but it's a shame then that there's a scratchy piece of plastic right in your line of sight, and every time you reach for the starter button you catch your fingernails on it. That said, there is a plush leather steering wheel and the seats are really comfortable and well bolstered, so it's a nice place to be for longer motorway journeys. There's a decent range of engines, including a 1.6 litre diesel, a new 1.4 turbo and this, the 3-cylinder 1 litre. We'd actually argue that this is the pick of the range. The 1.4 is quick and relatively economical, but this just seems light on its feet, fast enough, and should return decent fuel economy in town. On paper, it's a solid choice. It'll sprint from 0 to 62 miles an hour in 8.9 seconds and return more than 50 miles to the gallon. Emissions for this manual model stand at 124 grams per kilometre of CO2, which isn't far short of the much slower Megane TCE 130. There's a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox which commands a premium of £1,000, without much in the way of efficiency compromises. On a twistier road it can't rival the Mazda 3 or Seat Leon for fun. The steering's a bit light, a bit vague, but body roll's kept in check. The engine in this 1 litre turbo is peppy enough, and even with 118 horsepower, is enough to get you out of tighter bends with some haste. I'm actually struggling to think of a car in this class that's quieter than this i30 on the motorway. It'll give an Astra a run for its money, and wind and road noise is kept to a minimum. Standard equipment is good, with our premium SE spec car featuring 17-inch alloys, dual zone climate control and automatic LED lights, as well as heated leather seats. It's loaded with safety kit too. Behind the rear seats you'll find a useful 395 litre boot, which beats the Golf by a full 15 litres. Fold the rear seats flat and this expands to 1,301 litres, again beating its German rival. Disappointingly, there's not much room in the rear, with head and legroom tight for anyone over 6 foot. The all-new Hyundai i30 has come on leaps and bounds over its dreary and uninspired predecessor. It's well built, economical and refined, but remains a rational choice in a fiercely competitive class. How it fares against its rivals remains to be seen, but we'll be testing it in the UK in a couple of weeks. The future of Hyundai includes 3 eco cars under one badge. For an in-depth look at the new Ioniq, click the window on the left. Or, for something a bit racier, watch our track battle between the outgoing Honda Civic Type R, Seat Leon Cupra and hardcore Renault Sport Megane. Click the play icon for our latest video and on our logo to subscribe.